Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, wee. House of Villains is getting good. It's getting good. Now, look, last week on the third episode, Big Bad Wolf, how you doing? How you doing? Flower Power, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, my goodness. Y'all, so before we even get started with episode 4 and 5, I just want to do this little piece of episode 3. So y'all know when we left off in episode 3, Camila had changed the game. She had put up Wes, she had put up Safari and Richard. She put up the 3 most powerful. She thought she was doing something, but we all know Victoria saved Wes, and then she put up Jesse. So now we got Jesse, Safari, and Safari, Richard, and Jesse going into episode 4. So that's where we're gonna start at in episode 4. So everybody come back in. They come back in the house. Of course, you know, everybody all surprised about the choice. Then they surprised that Victoria had this little saver. Apple, how you doing, sis? She had this little saver to switch the game up, you know, this little cock blocker, and she switched the game up. So, excuse me. I just been eating these Andes candies. They're addictive, but then they give me heartburn. But anyway, anyway, so they all come back in the house. You know, Camila knows she got to go say something to Wes. She's saying basically, you know, she telling Wes how, you know, basically, I knew 2 were gonna be safe. It wasn't you I was after. I was just had to make a move, and of course, because Wes is Wes. And Wes knows he plays this game and he plays it well. Wes just like, hey, look, when I said do it this way, I didn't mean do that. You know, when I said a smoke bomb, I didn't mean a bomb. You know, don't you take it too far. But Wes is Wes. Don't trust Wes. Wes is playing the game. Wes don't care about your story. He don't care about the kids you got at home. Now, Wes is playing the game. Don't trust Wes. Only way you use Wes is if you're like, you know what, me and Wes going back to back all the way to the end, then it'll be me and him against each other in the end. I guess that's how you could do it. But other than that, no, Wes is looking out for Wes. But she takes his apology or whatever. They get to the challenge in episode 4. They get to the challenge, and the challenge, Bobby Likes is hosting the challenge, and Bobby Likes, as usual, comes out fitted to the gods in whatever outfit Bobby Likes wears. I promise you, there is not a drop of cellulite, a drop of extra meat. I mean, everything. Don't get me started with Bobby Likes. But anyway, so if Bobby Likes comes out and it's a maze, and they have to go through this maze, and they looking at it now. This reality TV, and they looking at it like, oh, this is like an easy maze. I'll just go straight through it. And they say, oh, by the way, it's an electrical maze, just so you know. And also, you're gonna be blindfolded. So this means you need a partner. So Safari picks Wes. Of course, we knew that was gonna happen. Richard picks Candy, and Jesse picks Larsa. So they all go through it, go through the maze. They getting zapped all every which way but loose. They getting zapped every which way but loose. And when they, John, how you doing, King? How you doing? They getting zapped every way, which way but loose. They get finished. They like Safari got the slowest time. Mm. And I could tell when we were watching, I said, Safari don't seem like he's really moving. It seemed like he just getting zapped, and more zapped. I didn't hear you say it zapped. I said that's all I saw was Safari, but maybe it was just me. But anyway, then it was between Richard and Jesse. It was a 6-second difference, and dun, 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 Jesse wins. So Jesse wins. He's excited now. He's like, oh. I trust Larsa. Look what she did for me. That's what she wanted to. Because see, Larsa, I told y'all, when it come to being a BR, I like Larsa. You know, she got that attitude, that spunk, and that fire. She got it. When it comes to it, you know, her still holding the Pippin name and dating a Jordan, it's just kind of insulting to Pippin. So I'm just like, let it go. Just let it go, like Elsa. But we're not gonna go there because in these 2 episodes, Larsa gives me body. She gives me life. She's giving me life. So we're gonna be nice about her. When we mad at Larsa, I wear my Pippin shirt. If I don't wear my Pippin shirt, then that means we like Larsa while she here. Okay. So we're gonna be nice to her when I don't wear my Pippin shirt. So anyway, Larsa done saved them. So basically, because she got them through there. So they go back to the house. Again, New York's gonna let us know she's got her eyes on Richard, and she don't trust him, and she shouldn't. She shouldn't trust him. Safari's got his butt on his shoulders because he has lost the challenge. But Safari is muscles and everything else, but he's not even muscles and brains. He's not even he just doesn't seem like the guy I'd see climbing the wall, climb the rope. He doesn't seem like that guy to me. But anyway, Safari's got an attitude, so they in the room chilling. And Victoria walk in, y'all, and she put her hand on Safari. He said, "Don't touch me. Don't touch me." And y'all already know what happened. Tears. And she said, "You know what, Safari? I will not be voting for you." So you must have forgot you was in that final, in the bottom. Why you acting all funny? And he was like, "No, I'm just sick of you. I can't stand you. I'm tired of you. And if I go home, I'm going home to a 6-bedroom house." And she was, "Oh my gosh." She was like, I can't believe Safari gave me all that. You know what I mean? She was hurt. She was a little hurt, y'all. So Richard is like, "Ooh, that's good," because now Victoria, because now y'all know what Victoria did. She was running dead over to Richard, like, "Hey, Richard, look, baby, I can't do Safari. And he just cussed me out. You know what I mean? Everybody talking about how I am with my financial. She always got to make up something with my financial using, my financial spending, my financial finances. I said, "Girl, you know what? I'm going to need her to grow up, like for real. I mean, but she about to grow up for us. Is she about to hold on? Oh, y'all, I just had the sneezies. Oh, like my sinuses kicked in. Hold on one second. Sorry, hold on. I got the sneezies kicking in. Hold on. I kid y'all not. I took something for my sinuses about 20 minutes before I started this live. I thought it was kicking in, but then I just sniffed and it felt like I got a sneeze, and now I got the sneezes. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Anybody who deals with sinuses or allergies, oh, they understand. They understand. Oh my goodness. Woo, that took me out. Huh. I guess because I was talking about Victoria and her finances, and how her fight. It's not that I owed tickets. It was because I couldn't afford a ticket, and my license I got suspended because I couldn't afford a ticket. Girl, one ticket. What was this one ticket? Where did she park that this one ticket got her license suspended? Because she couldn't. You know what? I cannot with this girl. I cannot with this child. I cannot. I cannot. My oldest is 27. I'm like, she seemed like she is him. They say boys, women are a little more mature. I said, ooh. But yeah, so Victoria is, letting Richard know, I'll be on your side. And Richard knows Victoria's emotional. She's going to flip, she's going to flop, she's going to go whichever way the wind blows. And she has a crush on Safari. I mean, I don't know if y'all see it, but I definitely see it. He says the perfume you're wearing, it's my sinuses. It's this weather. It's this weather. It has my sinuses all messed up. So it has my eyes itching. It has me feeling like I have to sneeze. So I thought I had it under control. And I thought I took the sinus medicine in enough time. Hold on. Because I might have to go blow my nose. Yeah, because like I said, whoa. That got me real quick, y'all. I apologize. But so yeah, so Wes let Safari know, wait a minute. Victoria is one of our pawns. You know what I'm saying? We need her. We need her. We got her wrapped around our finger. She has a crush on me, a crush on you. She's hot and bothered. And everybody can see it. She's hot and bothered. You know what I mean? She's 50 with Jesse. You know what I mean? So you need to go apologize to her. He finally convinces him to go do it. You know, it doesn't take much convincing with Safari because he's riding the wind too. Anyway, he Safari goes, and it doesn't take much apologizing. He's just like, they're talking, and he tells her, "You're just so cute." I said, "Oh my god, Safari," and it worked. She was back. She was back on Team Safari. I said, "Boy, I mean, he done told you how he gonna go to his six bedroom house on the ocean, while you gonna go back to debt and being broke." I said, "Dang!" And all he had to say was, "You was cute." That's weird. So anyway, they go into, oh wait, Bobby Likes, I forgot to tell y'all. After the challenge, Bobby Likes comes back to the house, right? Bobby Likes gives Richard this advice and basically tells him, like, hey, uh, New York did it this one way, it didn't work. Then follows it up and tells him, but you know what? Maybe that works now. Because Richard was saying how, yeah, I'm just gonna go in. He was playing. Richard, let me tell y'all something. Richard is playing the game. He's been playing the game since the beginning. I mean, he was on a show that tells you I'm about to play the game, Survivor. Survival is of the fittest. So everybody's not going to survive in the same situation. Some people, the pressure going to break them, and they not going to become diamonds. You know what I mean? So Richard's playing this game, and he knows Wes is really playing the game because Wes is more charming. Richard looks like, y'all see how Richard sit there and he's looking when he's talking. You could tell he is really sizing everybody up. I can tell that Richard, and he says it. Even when he was getting Jesse, he said, I can tell with Jesse, he's no competition. I said, dang, get out. Because Jesse thinks he's all competition. You can't tell Jesse that. Jesse thinks he's everything. They go into the vote. When they go into the vote, oh my God, y'all. Richard gives this speech that starts off like basically, I can't stand none of y'all. You're making me sick. I can't spend one more minute with New York. Now, honey, I'm going to tell y'all something. Every word he said was the truth. He meant every word of it, but he said, no, I'm just playing. This is a game. I like you guys, and you should let me stay. I said, uh-oh, Richard going home. As soon as he got finished talking, I said, Richard going to the crib, y'all. Then Safari opened his mouth. And Safari opened his mouth and he started to cry, y'all. He was, I love you guys. And I didn't know I was gonna come in here and just meet people I love so much. And not a tear. Not a tear. Now I just sneezed 100 times and my eyes will look more like I'm about to cry than he did. Okay. And they was saying it like, oh, is he about to cry? Dry cry? What is he giving us? Is he crying from his heart? But we not gonna see it. I don't know because it was BS. Anyway, so when he's done with his speech, they go vote. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. At first, I was like, "Yeah, Richard going home." But when Safari did that fake crying, I said, But I said, if they smart, they better send Richard home because Richard is a bigger threat. So you need to get him out. And Safari's a threat because I don't know, in a way I just feel he is because he's sneaky and conniving. So I know and villains that works. So hold on, I thought about to sneeze. Oh yeah, my science, and I can't take nothing now. Oh, I can't wait till this kicks in. But anyway, um, so they go in there, they vote, and y'all, it's unanimous. By Richard. They sent him a packet. They sent him a flapping. Now, don't get me wrong, Candy didn't want to vote for him. She didn't. But see, you got to remember one thing when you're in these games, when it get down to it, if everybody about to vote away, You don't want to be the odd man out. Because already they got a list of who they trying to break down. Sometimes it's good to be a little quiet. You got to know how to play. So they send Richard home. So that's the end of episode 4. Cree Cree, how you doing? When we go into episode 5, remember it's a new challenge. So we're looking for a new villain, a new head villain. So they got a new competition coming up. All right, they get in there for the new competition, and the new competition is for the head villain. The new competition is they basically about to do a vote, but they come in now. Wes is smart because, like I said, he's been in a lot of challenges. So when Joe pop up at the door, he got a box in his hand and he going to pass it off. Wes is at the door. Wes bag it up. Hey y'all, something tell Wes I better bag it up just a little bit, and he bags it up, and Safari grabs the box. When they open it, of course, it says, Safari, you just grab the box, you automatically out. You can't be safe. You know what I mean? You out. So Wes was smart for doing that. And basically, it's now passing on the box. So they get to passing this box around, y'all. Larson. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to tell y'all. At the beginning of episode 5, they had some dreams. Safari had a dream. Wes had a dream. New York had a dream. And I guess we're gonna say Victoria had a dream. So Safari's dream was that he was walking through a yard and there was a gate with a pack of dogs, and that represented all these people in the house. That told me he don't trust not one of these heifers, not one of them in this house, and they shouldn't. They shouldn't trust Safari either. And then New York had a dream, and it was a premonition too, because she knew that Larsa was going to be the head villain. This is what she told her. She knew it. And remember, she had knew Candy was going to win when Candy won. So she telling Larsa, it's going to be you, girl. It's you. When they showed Wes dream, I believe that's really what Wes was dreaming, that he was the shit. Everybody bowed down to him. They should make a new show with him on it and just call it House of Wes. That's what I believe he was dreaming. He was really having good dreams. He was having that dream. Then they show Victoria talking to Safari, and we know she was dreaming that when she got that cock that she saved Wes with, that she really could have got it to get closer to Safari. Because, honey, she is sitting there telling him, like, how long is the longest you ever went without it? Because I feel like in here it's been months. I'm like, girl, y'all been there like a week. Y'all celebrities, y'all swear y'all got a schedule and so much to do. So I guarantee y'all weren't in this house more than 2 weeks. I can guarantee it. So I'm trying to figure out why she's so hot and bothered already. We only eliminated 2 people already. And she already, I said, this girl is on fire. Somebody either send her home or so they going down, breaking down these boxes. New York gets a box that says that you can save yourself where you'll be safe, and then you'll pass this next box to whoever you want to. You know what I mean? To keep going. She passes it to Teresa. So now it's Larsa and Teresa. They gonna go against each other. They the final 2. So they going up against each other. Now it's up to them to get the vote from the house. Now, this is what I started thinking. When they were talking about getting the vote, I said, well, Larsa is a little more personable than Teresa. Teresa seems like she sits there and is out there with the crowd, but she's really not talking. She's and then maybe, just being there. She's present. He can't keep his hands are all over Larsa. Victoria want her hands all over him. I don't know. He had his hands all over New York. Because that was another thing Bobby likes even reminded. Remember we were on that show together? Y'all went in the bathroom and Safari showed you his package. I said, what the? We seen it on camera and it was huge. I wonder what, you know what? Safari can get out of here. He should put a fur coat on his package. Maybe that's what they want to see. I don't know. I don't know. with Safari. But so now they got to get the vote of the people. And Larsa says, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the same thing that's got me everywhere I've ever been. I'm about to get flirty. So she flirting with everybody. Now Jesse. She ain't worried. She knows she got his vote. You know what I mean? Because he want to stay in good with her. They got a relation now. Because she saved him when he was in the maze. She guided him through the right way. You know what I mean? So she's flirting with Safari because he already like her, and that's obvious. He like her. That's his type. That is, you know how some people got a type. He got a type. He got a type, and she looked like Larsa Pippen. She looked like the girl he had the baby by. What is her name? Oh my goodness. Oh, what is her name? Erica. Is it Erica Menez? Erica, he got a baby by her oldest child is by one of Terror Squad. I think one of the twins from Terror Squad is her oldest baby father. Yeah. Is that Erica Mena's baby? I'm trying to think, but I think that's her name, Erica Mena. She was on Love and Hip Hop. She was having a relationship with Rich Dollars while Rich Dollars was fully married. You know what I mean? But he was so busy trying to chase. Y'all, we on a whole. They need to bring Rich Dollars on House of Villains. See, we gonna put a list together. I told y'all, we gonna do it. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, Nick. How you doing? We are talking about House of Villains and what happened. I forgot where I left out. I started talking about Rich Dollars and Eric, but Safari. So we know Safari. So Larsa is flirting with everybody. She flirting with Safari. She flirting with everybody. So on her little dinner, for her date, because she don't want to challenge, she picks Teresa and Wes. So when they go out, Wes is telling them, "Oh, they trying to take a housewife home. They trying to get you, Camila and Candy. They out to get you because he don't want them to send Victoria home." And Larsa was already like, "Oh, Victoria is getting on my nerves. Oh my God, I can't stand her. She's so annoying. She's so annoying." So when they come back, when Wes is telling her that, all I'm thinking is, Wes, you are talking to housewives. All they do is gossip. Okay? So if you think they're not going to go back home and be like, "Girl, did you say this about me? Girl, did you say you want to send that?" They're going to do it. So they get back to the house. They don't have to do it because while they were gone on a date, they were back at the house and y'all. Victoria was dogging out Larsa because I forgot to tell y'all, we found out that Larsa and Victoria, they knew each other before the show. And so much that Victoria had came to one of Larsa's dogs' parties. She had a birthday party or whatever for her dog. I don't know, a birthday party. They got married. I don't know if the dog got married. I don't know, but she had a dog party. She had it on the show, on the Housewives. And this heifer came. So I'm like, wait a minute, sound like y'all was friends. But when they got into a little argument about it, Victoria was like, "Yeah, you didn't follow me back on Instagram." Y'all, time out. We have to say this. Since this was brought up on the show, we have to say this. Why are people so social media crazy? Where it's like, if you're not liking or in here, we must not be friends. That's to say that if you are, we are friends. Oh my God. I just had to address that. Like, wait, what is going on with social media? That these grown ups, she talked. Wait. First of all, you said to Larsa, "I voted for Teresa because everybody had voted for Larsa to win. Win the head villain, and the only person who didn't vote and who told on themselves was Victoria. She let Teresa know, no, I voted for you." So then she's telling Larsa, "Oh, I just did that because I didn't want her to have no votes and feel left out." Like, the votes. And so Larsa and her went back and forth. So while they gone on a date, because this happened before the date, while they gone on a date, Victoria is telling Candy and Camila. One Candy is a RuPaul Drag Race queen, one of the head queens, one of my favorites of all the seasons. And then you have Camila, who is a bad girl. But Victoria took this apology because her and Camila had gotten into it. And because Camila's tired of her, just like we all are. I'm tired of her. I'm tired of Victoria. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired of her crying. I'm tired of her sad story. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of her being horny as a toad. I'm tired. I'm tired. She got me exhausted. She got me exhausted. But I guess that's what villains supposed to do. But anyway, so she's telling him, oh, Larsa, I wouldn't say we were friends. I wouldn't say this. I just really stopped reaching out to her. She wasn't following me on the gram, and then she has 5 million followers. She had to buy some of them because she only have 100 comments. She only have 100 comments. I said, dang. This what made a break? This what makes a break you heifers? Man, when they come back in, of course, everybody gets to talking because they want to know. Larsa, so what you thinking? Who you thinking about picking? Have you made up your mind? Then she gets telling them what West told them and said, that's a lie. West come in quick. Because like I said, y'all, West played a game. So West covered his ass real quick. He said, no, 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 no. Well, maybe, this kind of how it happened. I'm gonna use a play on words. You know what I mean? That's what I'm about to do with this real quick. Yes. Oh, Victoria needs to go. I'm so tired of Victoria. Oh my gosh, she has cried every single episode. We on episode 5, and she cried on episode 5, y'all. Every single episode. Oh my God, I guess she wearing a crown for crying. Because remember, she came in with a crown, said call her queen crying. I mean, I need to know. But anyway, so then they busted her out like, wait a minute, because she was walking away. I don't want to be a part of this. Yes, Wes, I know that happened, but you know what? Larsa wants to keep acting funny. I need to get out of here. I'm gone with the wind. She was going up them stairs, dramatic, y'all. And then they was like, Candy was like, I don't know why you trusting her, Larsa. Because she told us you're buying your subscribers. You ain't shit. No, wait, first, y'all, they didn't even tell her about the buying the subscribers yet. They were telling her everything. They're like, yeah, Larsa, they said that she said you got no substance, you got no soul, you nobody, you this, you that, you gone with the wind back. Why is you dating Michael Jordan's son? They ain't say all this. This is what I'm throwing in. They telling her all this. Larsa was like, anyway, she was sitting there. They was like, and she said you buy your subs. Larsa was like, wait, what? Dun, dun, dun. She had this look of fire that rose through her soul. I said, no, you didn't. And everybody else had it too. Like, oh my God, they said she buying subs. I said, oh my God, I cannot. But I knew then, we about to get real Larsa, the bitch. And I knew she was coming. I said, oh, they done just woke up a beast. And she ain't even made a decision yet. She ain't even put nobody in the bottom 3. And y'all must not watch. Larsa Pippen is a B.I.B.I. I'm talking about, oh my God, Larsa girl. But the kind of B.I. I like. I like a bad B.I. But separate from that, I do. I like a bad B.I. And she is one. She is one, hunty. So, whew. Y'all, because we're gonna cut to the chase, the important stuff. Y'all, they get to the choosing, and Larsa says, let's just get straight to the point. First up, Victoria, get your $5 ass up here, girl. I'm so sick of you. You said I buy subscribers, girl. You are nobody. I never followed you back because you was never nobody. So they went back and forth for about 5 minutes about why they don't follow each other on Instagram. It was, oh my God, it was so childish. But anyway, they went back and forth with that. Then finally, when she got done going back and forth, she was like, okay, next up, Camila, get up here, man. I don't trust you neither. Get up here. And Camila, like, what? I tried to rescue her. I'm the only person who did this. And she said, look, that's it. Me and Crybaby, we a team. We finna work together. I said, girl, I don't know if I want to get with Victoria. But then I thought, Victoria is a scamming manipulator. I believe that. So maybe getting with her might work. I don't know. It's House of Villains. We'll see next week. But so so Camila and her. And then Larsa starts giving us a look that tells me she's about to make a big move. And then she says, I spent all day with this person. I said, oh shit, that means it's Wes or Teresa. I said, she ain't finna make Teresa. They both housewives. There ain't no way. Mm-mm. So she say, I've been with this person all day, but you know what? This a game, bitches. Basically, it's only one winner. I ain't come here to play with none of y'all. This is what she basically say. And she says, Wes, it's not you today, baby. I think I might need you a little longer. And we said, wait, what? She put Teresa up. I said, oh, Teresa gonna be flipping tables, y'all. She gonna be flipping tables because New York is trying to get a moment with Teresa. And we saw that today. That's why I didn't even speak about it, because I'm like, New York is trying to get a moment. Girl, she is trying to get a moment. And I'm like, send her home. Please stop giving her safeties. But Larsa is here to play, and I am here for it. Hold on, guys. Let me get some tissue. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, sorry, I had to get some tissue. And but yeah, so basically that's what happened. But she changed the game with that one. I said, wait a minute. She put Teresa up and she said, look, the last time I was on the show, a housewife set me up. Won't happen to me again. Bump that housewife love. Me and Teresa ain't got no alliance like that. Sure. She didn't come to my dog's birthday. I said, what? I said, you know what? Larsa here to play, and I'm here for it. This House of Villains, all that friendship, all that buddy, all that. Like when Bobby Lights was leaving, he was like, I'll follow you. That's cool. Because you out the show. That's good. Well, trade social media is this networking. I understand. But while we on here competing, say that friendship. Follow me when you go home. And I'll follow you back when I win. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be telling. Like, don't worry, as soon as I win and everything else, I'm gonna go through, see all y'all requests. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm accepting. I'm accepting them. I don't know about y'all. I'm accepting them. She must have forgot. I said, uh. She said, Teresa, you going up, girl, not West. Cause she playing the game. She playing the game. If I put West against the two women, he might win. But if it's a physical challenge, he might win. No, then he's gonna be after me. Like he's after Camila. He want Camila gone. So I guarantee what we're gonna see next week is West campaigning with everybody to take Camila home. So if she don't win, the redemption, she doomed. But they need to send Victoria ass home. But she swore to us at the end of episode 5 that she done crying. I said, girl, please be done crying. You 5 episodes in and you done cried every episode. So can you be done? Because I'm over it. I don't know about y'all. I'm over her crying. She is a mess. I cannot stand Victoria. Ugh. Have anybody figured out who they want or who they think is going to be in that bottom 3? Because at this point, I'm not saying who I think is going to win, who's going to be in the bottom 3. But I'm noticing they starting to pay attention to West. Mm-hmm. And sometimes that's not good because they'll start plotting against you, the house. Yeah, because one thing, you got to be cool with the people in the house. Because it's only one winner. It's only 200,000. It's only going to one person. Yes, I promise you, Apple. This one was brought to you by Kleenex. Go ahead, drop Kleenex commercials, drop hand sanitizer commercials. You know what I'm saying? But be thankful that I have them. They be thankful that I still understand that we don't sneeze into our hand. Oh wait, hold on. You were talking about the Kleenex for her. I was thinking about me. And sorry, so please. They don't have enough Kleenex. They'll just be, oh my goodness. Geez, that girl. I mean, every time she start talking, she crying. Except for when she told the story about losing her mother. She didn't. But when Safari said, don't touch me, get away from me, you're annoying. I said, I cannot. Now, there's somebody who said, me telling you to shut the F up shouldn't offend you. But me saying, don't touch me, you're annoying. Get away from me. Should make you start breaking down and crying. And I'm like, this girl, I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. I cannot with her. But yeah, so like I said, this season, I think it so far to me it's better than season one. Because you really got villains, you really have people playing the game, not just trying to play the system of being buddy buddies. The only person who was playing the game from the beginning and made it clear was Omarosa, and they still weren't smart enough to send her home early. They sent her home like just about before they got to the final three. I'm like, they don't pay attention. They don't know how to do it right. You get rid of them first. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Victoria. Oh my goodness. She needs a sponsorship with, like Safari said, get away from me. Like she is so annoying. Yes, he just walked out. Yes, I know y'all heard him. Yeah, she wanted her own room so bad. She wanted it so bad. That's why I said it's a fake beef she set up with Teresa. Because you just really wanted that room. So you didn't want to really, you don't really want to have a problem with Teresa or have a problem with her. You just wanted a room by yourself. So you put on this whole spectacular. That's what I said, oh my God, when New York is reaching, because that's what she's been doing into the circuit. Like since she came on Flavor of Love, it's been her reaching for shows, and she's got many a spinoffs. That's why she's still on shows right now off of doing that. But it's just sometimes, with her, it's just a lot of uh for the clips. It's gonna make it to that. It's not gonna hit the cutting floor. It's gonna make it in. She knows what she's doing, but she wanted that room to herself. She said she's never had a room to herself on a reality show. How is that not so? When you had on I Love New York, you had your own room. So unless just every night you had one of them dudes staying the night, you had your own room there. That's why I said New York be lying. You have to pay attention to what she's saying. She lying. She had her own show. That's why I said with the whole thing with her in the room, that was a BS. They don't have no beef. They don't have no beef. Yes. But like I said, I can't wait for the next episode. And we are caught up. And now I'm realizing it's Thursday night. It comes on, not Wednesday night. So we'll definitely be doing the reviews on Friday or whatever. When it comes to maybe the season finale, we'll do one right after it goes off. So we'll have it a late night. That'll be a late night one. But other than that, man, I'm excited for this season. It's been so good. I'm excited. So now we got 2 down. So I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail, and now we're gonna have to put. So we have Larissa gone. We have Richard gone. That's it. We have Larissa and Richard gone. What else is gone? Yeah, because Larissa left and we brought in Larsa. See, that's the thing. Because of that, it seemed the numbers seem off. So I know they have to have where they're going to do a double elimination. Something has to happen. Or is there going to be some twist and we're going to find out Larsa was a mole? I don't know. Like, what is going to, I don't know. I just feel like the producers decided to add some more stuff. So it's going to be a lot of twists and turns. I just feel it because Right now, we should be 3 eliminations in. Should no, we shouldn't, because we're on episode 5. But well, the thing is the numbers. We started out with 10. We've sent home 2, but we still managed to have 9 because we added on a person. So that's what it is. It keeps throwing me in a number of people that are here. I'm like, wait a minute, there's so many people, but it's because we brought in an extra person. So Larsa's here. So it makes it feel like we're off on the eliminations. But I'm telling you, 2 people are going to have to go home at one time. Candy is smart enough to see the game and be cool on both sides, but she sees what's going on. She's peeping the game. Jesse can't stand Victoria. So I think right now he has kind of a tunnel vision on that he's watching Victoria. Safari doesn't trust any of them, but he's pretending to like most of them. New York is a basket case, and I think everybody in the house is scared of her. Let's see who else. Larsa did not come to play. And I think this move she made is going to show them that she didn't come to play, and they're not really going to be, because she didn't come to play, and she'll argue with you. That she'll go back and forth with you, but she didn't come to play. Teresa is about to turn into flip the table, push Andy damn near into a whole nother studio room. When they did that reunion, that's the Teresa we're about to get. I can feel it, but it's not gonna be because of New York. I have a feeling it's gonna be her and Larsa. I have a feeling they're gonna get into it. They gonna have a battle, and it's just a deflection we seeing with this whole New York and Teresa shit. This whole, New York is getting all in. What are you getting into it with Teresa about? What did you tell her? Like, girl, we're gonna get into it, and I'm gonna do this, and this how I'm gonna get the room. Because when they switched the room up, you just Victoria left the room. Victoria left the room, and Safari came into her room. So then that put the girls together. So now it was Candy. Wait, I'm trying to figure out how it is because it's odd. It's Wes, Safari, Jesse in a room. It was Wes, Safari, and Jesse now. It's New York by herself. And it was Larsa. It was Larsa, Teresa, Candy, and Victoria. They got to all be in the same room. Because I don't get how New York is getting her own room. Oh, because Safari no, not Safari. Yeah, Safari had his own room. Because Rich went home. When Rich went home, that left Safari by itself. So that room became Victoria. So now Victoria by herself. Oh, they can't stand that. That would be epic, Teresa and Larsa. That'd be epic. And I'm telling y'all, I loved Teresa when the Housewives first came out. I did. I'm just gonna fast forward. Once Teresa came home from jail, I really haven't liked Teresa. You know what I mean? I don't dislike or like I'm a bash Teresa or say she's somebody I don't like, but I really haven't cared for Teresa since then. And Larsa, I've already told y'all how I feel about her, but I'd have to put my money on Larsa, like a verbal assassination, whatever. Not just I'm gonna put my money on, but Teresa's no. To me, Teresa's whole she don't know what's going on. She's a little slow. That's an act to me. That's an act. That's a facade. That's a cover up. That's not, come on. Teresa was doing their taxes. Like she was no food to what was going on. I mean, we watched them pass around thousands of dollars on the show. He just pull out in the crib more money than the government tells us we can even have in our house. I'm like, damn, he doing this on television? And you do y'all taxes. So even if you was writing it in, wouldn't you be like, honey, this don't even add up to what we spent on that work we did in that room? Teresa was not dumb to what was going on. Now she was smart enough to get the time she got. You know what I'm saying? But her husband called it the worst because they deported his ass afterwards. So yeah. And I think the dude Teresa with is trash. I mean, she up in here telling us she getting these um Louis letters or whatever every day from him. Love letters. Because everything is so materialistic with Teresa. That's all she cared about. That's how I said she know what was going on in the game because she want that life. She likes that life. You can't live that life and the economy is so messed up that right now you're not selling real estate like that, but you want me to believe your husband bring it in double the amount of money he was doing when the market was wide. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Nobody's. I mean, I guess. I mean, we shouldn't be saying it on television, but yeah, like I said, Larsa. I'm voting Larsa. Mm-hmm. 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 But yeah, so that was my review on House of Villains episode 4 and 5. Like I said, the season's real good. They got real villains on here. They coming out that shell fast. The ones who are trying to pretend to be good guys, or let your villain out. I want to see it. Let your villain out. We know which one is there. I can like a person and they did, but like I said, Teresa innocent. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Is people think she's slow, and that she's not that bright, and that she no, I don't think none of that about Teresa. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think she's very intelligent, very calculated. I think she knows exactly what is going on around her. Hmm. Yeah, she's no fool. I think she know who to shake elbows with and where that'll go and where to get you. I know. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. She know just what it is. And I believe that she believed in a role and she played that. But she knew just what kind of husband she had. She knew just what kind of guy he was. Yeah. Yep. And I think it's dumb she didn't sign a prenup, with this guy because I mean you just do that for the safety of all the children you have and everything else. That's how I feel about it. Like, but that's her decision. I wouldn't did it. I wouldn't have did it. Not if I was her, I wouldn't have did it. But like I said, other than that, when it comes to Teresa, like I said, I used to love her. She was one of my favorites from Jersey, for real. I love Teresa. But I still love like how she loves her family, like how she loved her parents, how she loved her kids. I used to love how she loved her brother until she was so obsessive about his wife that I used to be like, Teresa, like, let it go. Let it go. You're married to Joe. Let it go. How she did her cousin, I didn't like that because I liked her cousin a lot. I liked both of her cousins. What was it, Rosie? What was the other cousin's name? Rosie? Yeah, I liked her cousins. Yeah. I used to love Jersey. It's one of my when it comes to the franchises, it's one of my favorite franchises. Truly it is. These days I'm not into Jersey like I was, but yeah. And it's going back good again, but yeah. Jersey is one of my favorite franchises, but not really a fan. It's reasonable. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out of here because I start talking about the housewives and Larsa on Miami and her on here. But no, we're not here for that. But yeah, like I said, it's a great episode. E is doing a thing. This season is even better. The villains are stepping it up even quicker and being villains, and I'm here for it. And New York is putting on a show for us. So, guys, I will see you next week, or yeah, next week because it's Thursday. It's Friday. We already seen this week, did this week ones. I will see you next week for House of Villain episode 6. See ya. Mm, 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 mm.